we are doing a fun live race for tonight. So hopefully you guys enjoy our live fun race fun live racing, because we are doing the first time for our tonight doing a midnight live racing. So hope you guys hopefully you guys like it. So hope you guys enjoy it. So now I'm gonna do for our new race event for fun life race, which is a blue team versus a red team. So now we're going to start for our first round race. Let's see who will be the winner, either blue team or red team. So here we go, guys. Let's start the race, guys. It's showtime, guys. So this all the car that we selected for doing our tonight fun life race. So basically we're gonna do for fun life race for the first time. So let's see who will be the winner from the first round to finals. So I'm just gonna show you guys, because our way is at the midnight. So that's why we're gonna call fun life race for midnight fun life racing. Okay. So tonight I'm just gonna try to do for fun life racing for midnight, because over here I said midnight. So all these cars that they've been selected for race for just doing for fun. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. So you guys ready? So now we're gonna start for our first round race. So let's see who will be the winner for our tonight race event for doing fun life racing. Okay, guys. So here we go, guys. Let's start this, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime. So this one will be the first car we're gonna do for first round race, and then it will be against this car. Okay, guys. I'm sure you guys if it's kind of light, it's kind of dark because of yesterday the night. Now I'm gonna turn up the light so you guys can see it. Okay, guys, for first round race, guys, inside in blue team, outside in red team. First round race, guys, ready? Here we go. So it seems like the first round will be blue team. We win for the first round race. Sorry, guys. Okay, now it's Susie since the first round race already won by blue team. So now see for second round race, inside in red team for the outside in blue team. Guys, ready? Here we go. So first race, let's go winning. Second round, it will be red team winning for second round race. Now both teams are even. Now we'll start for our final round race, for first round race. So now it's back. Since the blue team attack 1-1, so now let's see what now let's waiting for final race. Either from the inside blue team or from the outside red team. Get ready. Here we go. So it seems like the blue team will win it for some race. So now let's start for our second team racing. So it will be this car against this car. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. First round race for the inside blue team, for the outside red team. Get ready for first round race. Here we go. It seems like the first round race will be blue team in a minute. So now start for our second round race. So let's see who in it. Either this blue team or this red team. Okay. Okay. Now we're switching back. Since the first race already won by blue team, so now it's going to win it for our second round race. Either for the inside red team or for the outside blue team. Get ready. Here we go. Second round race, guys. Come on, let's go. So close race, come on. Oh my goodness, finally red team winning for second round race. It's so close race. Sorry guys. So now we since the blue team attack 1-1, so now it's going to win for our final race. Either for the inside blue team or for the outside red team. Get ready for final race. Here we go. It's going to be this time for final race, either blue team or red team. It seems like this time will be blue team winning for final race. And moving on to the second to quarter final. So now for the third team, it will be this car against this car. Okay. Okay, now let's go win it for our first race for our third team racing. Okay, guys, for some race for the inside blue team, for the outside red team. Get ready. Here we go. It's going to win this time. Either blue team or red team is inside. The blue team this time for some race. Blue team win it again for the team racing. So it seems like this this car just win for the first round race. So now we're switching back. Okay, guys. Now we're switching back since the first round already won by blue team. So now it's gonna win for our second round race. Get ready. Here we go. This time it's gonna win this time in either red team or blue team. Come on. This time will be red team winning for second round race. And then our blue team is inside it's a DNF since it just run up for the track. So the second round the blue team will be DNF. Hey, wait a minute. The first one. I'm sorry. sorry. Okay, now let's start for our second race. The first race, the blue team just DNF. The red team just win it for the first race. So now let's start for our second round race. Inside lane red team, outside lane blue team. Get ready. Here we go. It's going to be this time. Either blue team or red team. It's inside. It will be blue team this time for second round race. So now both team are even. So now let's start for our final race now. For the inside blue team, for the outside red team. Get ready. Here we go. This is it, guys. Let's go. Really inside for final race. This is this will be blue team winning for final race. So now this blue team will be moving on to Spigot. To quarterfinal, and then the red team will be moving to Team Spigot. And then the next thing will be, this car for the next team to race. Okay. And then the blue team will be this one, the next team for race. Okay, guys. Okay, here we go. For some race, for the inside blue team, for the outside red team. Get ready for some race. Here we go. This is, guys. Let's go. Winning sign with the blue team or red team. This side will be blue team once again for winning for some race. So since the blue team winning again for some race, so now let's start for our guys. This blue team winning. So now we're switching back. Okay, guys. So now we're switching back since the first one race they won by blue team. So now it's gonna winning for our Chicago race. Either for the inside red team or for the outside blue team. Get ready. Here we go. This is, guys, let's go this side. This side will be blue team once again. We're winning for Chicago race. So the blue team will be Amazon to Spiker, and the red team will be moving to team Spiker. So the next thing will be this car from the blue team. Okay, so guys, and the red team will be this car. Okay. Okay, guys, for enough for some race for the inside blue team, for the outside red team. Get ready for some race. Here we go. So let's go winning sign for the next team. This side will be blue team once again winning for some race. And now we're switching back. Okay, now we're switching back since the first race already won by the blue team. So now it's going for our second race, either for the inside red team or for the outside blue team. Get ready. Here we go. This is going to win inside for our second race. The blue team or red team. Come on, let's go. It's inside. Oh my goodness, it's so close race. Come on. Oh my goodness, it's so close race. Finally, the red team winning for second race. Wow, my goodness. Okay, so now we're gonna switching back. Since the second race already won by the red team, so now we're switching back. Since the blue team attack 1-1, so now it's gonna win for final race for who's gonna move to the Spigot to quarterfinal. So winners will be moving to the Spigot to quarterfinal. To losers will be moving to Team Spigot. So get ready for the inside blue team. Are you ready for the outside red team? Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. It's going to win this time. Since this will be blue team winning finally for final race. So blue team will be moving to Spigot to quarterfinal, and then the red team will be moving to Team Spigot. Okay, so now the next team racing will be this car. So this car will be the next team racing. And we against this car, the next one. Okay. Okay, guys. So now we're gonna see who's gonna win it for our next team. Okay, guys. For first round race for the Eastern blue team, for the ASEAN red team. Get ready. Here we go. It's gonna really sign either blue team or red team. It seems like this will be blue team winning for some race. Okay, so now we're gonna switch back since the first one is only won by blue team. So now it's gonna be for our second race, either for the ASEAN red team or for the ASEAN blue team. Get ready for our second race. Here we go. This is guys. It's gonna really sign. Come on, let's go. Come on. Oh my goodness, so close race. Finally, the red team winning for second race. Okay, now both team are tied 1-1. So now let's get with it for final race. Since both team are tied 1-1, so let's get with for final race either from the inside blue team or from the ASEAN red team. Get ready. Here we go. This is guys. Let's get with this time. Either blue team or red team. Come on. This is how blue team will be moving on to second to quarter final, and the red team will be moving on to team striker. Okay, now for the next team racing, so it'll be this car against this car for our next team, for next team racing. Okay, guys. Okay. All right. So now it's gonna win it for our next team racing for some race. For the ASEAN blue team, for the ASEAN red team. Get ready for some race. Here we go. This is guys. Let's go winning this time. With the blue team or red team, come on, let's go. It seems like close race. Finally, the blue team winning again. One more time for the first round race. Wow, it seems like the blue team tonight it's kind of dominate. So now it's gonna win it for our second race, guys. Okay, guys. So now it's gonna win it for our second race. Okay. Now we're switching back. Since the first race only won by blue team, so now it's gonna win it for our second race, either for the ASEAN red team or for the ASEAN blue team. Get ready for second race. Here we go. This is guys. Now it's gonna win this time for second race, either red team or blue team. This time will be red team winning for second race. The red team is so fast. Okay, now we're switching back since both team are tied 1-1. So okay, guys. So now we're gonna switching back for final race since both team are tied 1-1. So now it's gonna win it for final race, either for the ASEAN blue team or the ASEAN red team. You get ready for the ASEAN blue team. Are you ready for the ASEAN red team? Get ready. Here we go. You see, guys. Let's go winning. This time it seems like the blue team winning for final race. And then the red team. Oh my goodness! It just DNF. It just the red team for final race. It just ran out for the track. It just crashed it. So finally for final race, the red team will be DNF, and then the blue team will be moving on to straight to quarterfinal. Okay, guys. Okay. So now we're gonna do for our next team racing. This car will be the next team racing, guys. Okay. All right, and then against this car for our next team racing. All right, guys. Okay. Now here we go. Okay, guys. So now for first race. For the Eastern blue team, for the ASEAN red team, get ready for personal race. Here we go. Now the winning sign for personal race, the red team or blue team, come on, let's go, come on. Oh my goodness, it's so close race, come on. Whoa, my goodness, it's finally the blue team winning for personal race. It's so close race. Wow. So it seems like the blue team inside is fast car, so now we are switching back since the first race already won by blue team. So now it's going to win for second race, either for the Asian red team or for the ASEAN blue team. Get ready. Here we go. You see, guys. Now the winning side for our second race, either blue team or red team. It seems like this time will be red team winning for second race. Okay, guys. So now switching back since both team are time 1-1 now. So it seems like let's see, going to win for our final race. Okay, now we switch back, guys. Okay, guys. So now it's going to win for final race, the blue team or for the red team. Get ready for final race. Here we go. You see, guys. It's going to win this time. It seems like this time will be the blue team winning for final race. Okay, so now the blue team will be moving on to quarterfinal, and the red team will be moving on to team Uzbekistan. Okay, so now all this the first round. Okay, and now we're gonna start for the second round, and this for the second will be all these teams, all these race cars will be starting for race for who's going to move to quarterfinal, and then the rest will be moving on to Team Uzbekistan, to Team Uzbekistan. So these are the cars that have been selected for our second round race. So let's see who will be the winner for moving on to Uzbekistan to quarterfinal. Okay, guys. Okay, now let's start for our first race for our next team. So the next team will be this car. Okay. Against this car for our next round race. Alright, guys. Okay, here we go now. Let's see who's gonna win it. Because not for first race, for the Asian red team, for the ASEAN blue team, get ready for first race. Here we go. The winning time with the red team or blue team for first race. Come on, this time will be the blue team winning for first race. Okay, now we're gonna switch him back since the first one is won by the blue team, and the red team we lost for first race. So now we are switching back. Now for the inside blue team for the ASEAN red team. Get ready for second race. Get ready. Here we go. You see, guys. Let's go. Winning inside for second race. The blue team or red team is inside. This time will be blue team once again winning for second race. So now the blue team will be moving on to quarterfinal, and the red team will be moving on to Team Uzbekistan. Okay. Okay. Now the next team racing will be this car. Okay. It will be against this car for our next team racing. Alright, guys. So here we go now. Okay, now for some race for the inside red team, for the ASEAN blue team. Get ready for some race. Here we go. Let's go. Winning sign for first race. Either red team or blue team. Come on, let's go. This time will be first race will be blue team winning for first race. Okay, now it's switching back. So the first race already won by blue team. So now we're gonna switch it. We're gonna switch lane. Okay, now it's switching back. Since the first race already won by blue team, so now it's gonna win it for our second race. Either for the same blue team or for the same red team. So you guys ready for second race? Here we go. Now it's gonna win it. Oh my goodness, what happened to this both team? Oh no! Oh no! This blue team just crashed. Both team just crashed in the first turn. And the first turn, the blue team just the car just upside down, and the red team just crashed and just ran off the track. Oh my goodness! What happened to this blue team? Oh my goodness! Wow. Okay. Now let's restart for our second race now. My goodness. Okay, now let's start for our second race. Since both team are just DNF for second race, so now it's gonna win it for second race, guys. Either for the same blue team or for the same red team. So get ready. Here we go for second race now. Let's go. Winning time. Come on, let's go. Come on. It seems like this time will be blue team once again winning for second time in a row. Red team is just slow. Okay, now the blue team will be moving on to Spaghetti to grand final, and the red team will be moving on to team Spaghetti. And then now the next team racing will be this car. The next team racing will be this car, guys. So all right, and the next this car will be against this car. The next team racing. All right. Okay, guys, here we go. Okay, guys, for now for some race, for the Eastern red team, for the ASEAN blue team, get ready for some race. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Now it's gonna win it. Either red team or blue team. Come on, let's go. It seems like the red team will be winning for some race. Okay, now we're gonna switching back. Since wait a minute, it's over here, yeah. So since the first race already won by red team, so now it's back since the first race already won by red team, so now it's gonna win for our second round either for the ASEAN blue team or for the ASEAN red team. You guys ready for second round, ladies and gentlemen? Here we go. The winning sign. This time will be red team once again, winning for second time in a row. And the blue team is kind of slow. So now the first time red team win it for some race. So now red team will be moving on to Spaghetti to grand final, and the blue team will be moving on to team Spaghetti. Okay. So now let's start for our next team. For next team racing will be this car. Okay. Against this car. This car is a stock car. It's a stock car. Alright, guys. Okay, now here we go. Okay, now for some race. Wait a minute, I'm sorry. So wrong lane. Okay. Okay, guys, so now for some race for the ASEAN red team, for the ASEAN blue team. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. You see, guys, now the winning sign with the blue team or red team. Come on, it seems like the red team we win it for some race. Wow, the stock car lost to this car. This car is I think this car is called what is it? It's called it's a Porsche Taycan Turbo. Wow, Porsche Taycan Turbo just beat the stock car for some race. Now we're gonna switch him back. Okay. Okay, guys. Now for the second race, for the ASEAN blue team, for the ASEAN red team. Got city for second race. The first race won by the red team. So now it's going to be for second race. Got city, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. It's going to be sign. The red team or blue team. Come on. This will be the blue team winning. The stock car winning for second race. For second race now. Now let's start for our final race. Let's see who will be moving on to the next record to quarterfinal, and the losers will be moving on to team next record. Alright, guys. Okay, guys. So now since the blue team attack 1-1, so now it's going to be for our final race, either from the Eastern blue team or from the ASEAN red team. You guys ready? Here we go. Let's go. This time, come on, let's go. It seems like this time will be the blue team winning finally for final race. Okay, now this blue team will be moving on to quarterfinal, and this red team will be to team record. So now for the next team racing will be this car. For the next team racing will be this car. So let's see who will win it for some race, guys. And then it will be against this car for the next one. Alright, guys. Okay, now let's start for our first round race for our next team racing. For the ASEAN blue team, for the ASEAN red team. So you guys ready for first round race? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Winning sign. It seems like the blue team will be winning for first round race. Wow, the blue team is so fast. Wow, it seems like this one will be over already. So now we're gonna switch him back. Since the first one is won by blue team. So now it's gonna win for our second race, either for the ASEAN blue team or for the ASEAN red team. You guys ready for second race? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, winning time. Winning, come on. Oh, it seems like this second time will be the blue team winning for second race. So this one's gonna go to move to the next bracket to quarterfinal. And then the red team, where is it? Oh my goodness, the red team is just DNF. He just I guess he just stuck. He just crashed in the just heading to almost the second turn. The red car just DNF. He just stuck over there. I guess he just crashed. He just I guess he just hit the fence. So now this red team will be moving on to team Uzbekistan. So, okay, now for the next one. Okay, the next one will be this car for our next team racing. Okay, guys, and this car will be against. I'm sorry, wait. I have to take it. Okay. So this car will be against this car. Okay. Okay, now it's gonna win it for our next team racing for first round race for who is gonna move to quarterfinal. So let's see gonna win this time, guys. Okay, now for first round race. For the ASEAN red team, for the ASEAN blue team, you guys ready, ladies and gentlemen? Here we go. So the winning sign. Oh my gosh! It seems like the first round race will be winning. This blue team winning for first round race. And then the red team. Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh! The red team. The red team. This car is called a kick car. It just ran off on the track. Oh my goodness! It's almost fall down from the track. So. My gosh! So now let's start for our second race. For second race, this car is a DNF for first round race. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna switch him back. Since the first round race already won by the red car, which is a kick car. Okay. Now switching back for second race. Let's see winning either for the ASEAN blue team or for the ASEAN red team. You guys ready? Ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
Yeah, we decide. Come on. It seems like, oh my gosh, it seems like this one will be blue car winning again. One more time for second time in a row. The red team will be moving on to team's record, and the blue team will be moving on to quarterfinal. Guys. Okay, guys. So now for the next car, for the next team racing, it will be this one. It will be this car for the next team racing, guys. Okay. So this one will be the next team racing. It will be against this one. All right. So this car will be the next one. Will be the next team racing. All right, guys. Okay, guys. So now focus on race for the Eastern red team, for the ASEAN blue team. You guys ready? Here we go. It's gonna really sign. It seems like this will be the red team winning for first round race. Wow, this red team is so fast, the car. This red team, I believe this car is a Ford Focus RS. This one is a Ford Focus RS. This one. Okay, now we're gonna switch him back. Okay, guys. So you guys ready for second race? Since the first race is won by red team, so now it's gonna win it for second race. Either for ASEAN blue team or for ASEAN red team. You guys ready, ladies and gentlemen? Here we go. The winning sign. Oh my goodness! Since I this time will be the blue team winning for second round race. And now let's see. Oh my goodness! The red car it just flipped upside down. Oh my gosh! So we don't know what happened. I guess I think just after passing the first turn and the red car just upside down. Wow! So now let's start for our third round race since both teams are tag 191 now. So now it's gonna be this time for our third round race. Okay, now for the next time, red team for the ASEAN blue team. So you guys ready for final round race for who's gonna move to second to quarterfinal. Losers will be moving to a team's record. Guys ready, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. The winning sign, come on. This time will be the red car. We finally win it for final round race, moving on to the record to quarterfinal, and the blue team will be moving on to team's record. Wow. This car finally made it, even though it's DNF. Okay, now for the next one. Okay, now for the next team racing will be this one. Will be this car. Okay, guys. Okay, against this car for the next one. Alright, guys. So this one will be the next one. The next team racing. Alright, now let's go win it. Okay, okay, I'm gonna put it. Maybe guys. Okay, guys, enough for some race. For the ASEAN red team, for the ASEAN blue team. You guys ready for some race? Here we go. You see, guys. It's gonna really sign either red team or blue team. Come on, or more than finally, the red team winning for some race. Okay, now we're gonna switch him back since the first race already won by this red team. So now we're gonna sit for our second race. Okay, now we switch him back, guys. Now for this and blue team, for the ASEAN red team. So you guys ready for second race? Here we go. You see, guys. It's gonna win this time. Come on. Oh my gosh, it's so close. Come on. It's gonna win this time. Come on, let's go. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Finally, the red team winning for second round race, and the blue team is just stuck in the crisscross line, just crashing crisscross line. Wow, really close race these both teams. Finally, the red team just win it. Oh my goodness. What a race for our tonight. It's called a Midnite Fun Live Racing. So this one finally win it for second time. So moving on to record to quarterfinal, and the blue team to team's record. Okay, guys. Okay, now we're gonna start for our next round, which will be quarterfinals. For moving on to final four. Okay, guys. Okay, now we're gonna start for quarterfinal round 1. Okay, the first thing will be this car. Okay, and then will be against their own team, the blue team. Both are from the blue team. Since all the red team is already got wiped out, so now it's gonna win it, guys. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Now for first round race, for the inside blue team, for the ASEAN same team. I'm sorry, it's the same both team are blue team. I believe that this inside team is a Porsche 911. This car is wait a minute. Yeah, this car is a Porsche 918 Spider. Okay, and this one the Asaline, this one is a Warp Speeder. Okay, guys, now for some race. Guys, city, here we go. Let's go win this side. It seems like Porsche 918 Spider winning for some race. The Warp Speeder just lost for some race. So this one Porsche 918 Spider win it. Oops, I'm sorry. Okay, now we're gonna switch him back. Okay. Okay, now for the inside Warp Speeder, for the inside Porsche 918 Spider. You got city for second race. Here we go. See guys, now it's gonna win this time. Oh my gosh, come on, it's so close race, come on, go win it. Oh my gosh, it's so close race. Finally, the Porsche 918 Spider win it for second round race. Wow. So close race. Okay, now we're gonna switch him back. Since both team now attack 1-1. So let's see, guys. Okay, guys, so now it's gonna win this time for second, guys. Either for inside Porsche 918 Spider or for inside Warp Speeder for final race. Guys, city. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, final race. Gonna win this time. Since this time will be Warp Speeder winning. One more time for final race. Okay, what happened? Oh my goodness. Where is it? Oh my gosh, the Porsche 918 Spider, the final race is just DNF. The car just run out from the track and just flip around and just stuck in between the woods and the fence. Oh my goodness, it's so crazy. My gosh, what happened? I have no idea. Just stuck over there, just stick in the middle between fence and the woods. So this one will be lost. So now the Warp Speeder will be moving on to final 4. So now the next team will be this car. Okay, guys. So this one will be the next one. All right. Okay, guys. And then against this car for the next one. All right, guys. Okay, here we go. Okay, so now focus on race. For the Asian blue, I think believe this one is a Corvette. For the ASEAN is a Mustang GT. So get ready, focus on race. Get ready, here we go. You see guys, now it's gonna win this time. Come on. Oh my gosh, so close race. Oh my gosh, so fast. This time will be I guess this time will be the first thing will be this car, the Corvette winning focus on race. And then this one is custom Ford Mustang just lost, so now it's gonna win it for our second race. Now we're gonna switch him back. Okay. Okay, guys, so now for second race for the inside, this one is a custom Ford Mustang. For the ASEAN is a Corvette. So get ready for second race. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. You see, guys. Okay, win this time. It seems like this time is so the Ford Mustang winning for second round race. Okay, now we're gonna switch him back. Since I'm both attack 1-1 now. Okay, so now it's gonna win this time. This one is this car is a Corvette. Okay. So against the custom Ford Mustang. So for final race, he's gonna win it for moving on to second to final 4. You got city. Here we go, guys. This is it, guys. Final race. Let's go inside. Come on. So close race. Come on. Oh my goodness. Finally, the corporate winning for final race. Wow. This corporate is so fast. Okay. Okay. This one now is gonna moving to final four. Now let's go winning for our next team racing. Will be this car. This car will be it's called a Chevy Impala. So this one is called a Chevy Impala. Okay, guys, against this car will be Bugatti EB110S. Okay, now it's gonna win it, guys. Okay, now let's start for our first round race. Okay, now for first round race for the inside, Chevy Impala for the outside, Bugatti EB110 WS. Get ready for first round race. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Let's go win this time. Either Bugatti or Chevy Impala. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Oh my gosh, my goodness, it's so close race. Finally, the Chevy Impala winning for first round race. Wow, my goodness. It's so close race, guys. Wow. Damn, man. So now let's get win for our second race. Now we're gonna switch him back. Since the first one is already won by Chevy Impala, so now let's get win for our second race, either Bugatti or Chevy Impala for second race. So get ready, ladies and gentlemen, for second race. Here we go. This is guys. Let's go win this time. This time will be Bugatti winning. This time for second race. Now Bugatti is coming back. Wow. Okay. Right now, these two teams will be tied now 1-1. So now it's gonna win it for our final race. For who's gonna move to final four. For the inside Chevy Impala, for the outside Bugatti EB110. Get ready for final race, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready for the inside Chevy Impala, for the outside Bugatti. Here we go. This is guys. Come on! Oh my goodness, it's so close race. We're gonna win it, guys. Oh my God, Chevy Impala win it finally for final race. Wow. Damn, man. Close race. Chevy Impala win it finally. Okay, now now gonna start for next team racing. This car will be it's called Emirates. I believe this one is a Cadillac Emirates. Against this one is called a DTY12. So now let's go win this time for our next team racing. Okay, guys. So here we go. Okay, guys, for now focus on race. For the inside Emirates, Cadillac Emirates, for the outside DTY12 focus on race. You got city, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. This is guys, so go inside. This inside, so close race. Come on, let's go. This inside we Emirates, Cadillac Emirates win it for some race. Okay, guys. So now we're gonna switch him back. Since the first one is already won by Cadillac Emirates, so now it's gonna win it for us, guys. Either one inside DTY12 or one outside Emirates, Cadillac Emirates. Get ready for second race. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. This is guys. Let's go win this time. This time will be DTY12 finally winning for second race. Okay, guys. So now it's gonna win this time for our final race. Either for the inside Cadillac Emirates or for the outside DTY12. Since this one time 1-1 now, so now it's gonna win for our final race for who's gonna second to final four, either for the inside Cadillac Emirates or for the outside DTY12. You guys ready? Here we go. This is guys. It's gonna win this time. This time will be Cadillac Emirates winning finally for final race. Wow. So now Cadillac Emirates will be moving on to final four, and DTY12 will be moving on to Team Swigert. Okay. And now this is the result after finish the quarterfinal. Okay. So now let's start for our the second round quarterfinal. For who is gonna move to final four. So let's see, guys, now. Okay, guys. Okay, now we're gonna start for our next team racing. So next team racing will be this one. With this car is called Indy Oval 500. Okay, guys. And we'll be against this car. It's called retroactive. Alright, guys. Okay, now let's start for our next team racing. Okay. Okay, guys. So now for some race, for the inside Indy Oval 500 versus for the outside retroactive for first race. You got City. Let's see who move to second to final four. You got City for some race. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. This is guys. Let's go inside. It seems like both teams are very close race. Come on. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Wow. Damn, man. Wow. Retroactive win it for some race in a so close race and just hit the crisscross line. And this Indy Oval 500 just stuck in the crisscross line. Oh my goodness. It's so close race. Wow. Gosh, man. Okay, now now we're gonna start for second race since the first race this one in the Oval 500 just crashed in crisscross line and the retroactive just goes straight to finish line. So now it's gonna win it for our second race. Let's see, gonna win it for moving on to final four. Got City for second race on the inside retroactive for the outside Indy 500 Oval. Got City. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The ladies side, come on, go. It's inside this side. We get retroactive once again. We for second race for moving on to final four in the Oval. Just lost and just moving to team's record. Alright, guys. Wow, it's so close race. So. Okay, now for the next team. The next team for race will be this car. Okay, guys, will be against this car. This car is a called stock car, right? Okay, guys. So here we go, guys. And the red team will, I think this red team will be, I think it's a radical. It's called a radical, I think. Yeah, it's called a radical racer. So now it's gonna win it, guys. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. So now for some race, for the inside radical racer, for the outside stock car. Got City for some race, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. This is guys. Let's go with this sign. This is a sign we be ready to go. So we need for some race. Okay, guys. So now we're gonna start for second race. Okay. Since the first one is already won by Radical Racer for the red team, so let's go waiting for our second race. Either for the blue team or for the red team. You got City for second race. Got City, get set, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Let's go this time. Oh my gosh, so this one should be blue team winning for second race. Okay, now for final race, now we're gonna switch it back. Since the blue team attack one now, so let's go waiting for final race either for the inside red team or for the outside blue team. For the inside red team, it's a Radical Racer. Outside from the outside, it will be a stock car. So you get City for final race. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. This is guys. Now let's go waiting for moving to final four. Let's go winning. Since this will be Radical Racer winning finally for final race and moving on to final four. Okay. Okay, guys. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. So the next one will be, so the next team racing, we race. So it will be this one. Okay, guys. So now it's gonna win it for in this car, for against this car. This car is called Velocita, and then the first car is called this one is, I believe this one is it's an Audi RS Spider, RS Spider. So now it's gonna win it, guys. Okay, guys. So here we go for some race. Okay, so now for some race, for racing Audi Spider, for racing Velocita. You get city for some race. Installing Audi's Audi RS. Wait a minute. This one is called Audi RS Spider. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. Now it's gonna win it for some race. You got city, ladies and gentlemen, for some race. Here we go. Wow, this car is so fast, it's Audi. Wow, my goodness, it's so fast. The first race already won by Audi Spider. For some race, Audi Spider is so fast. Wow, my goodness. Okay, now we're gonna switch him back. I guess switching back will be this one will be over already. So now for the side, Audi Spider, for the side, Velocita, you got 30 for second race. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, it's really exciting. It seems like this time will be Audi winning again one more time for the second race. Okay. Wow, Audi's car is so fast. Now this Audi RS Spider moving on straight to final four. So, a minute. Okay. Now for the next thing racing, and this guy is a Ford Focus RS. It's a Ford Focus RS for this one, and then against will be this one. This car will be Fast Face. I believe this car is Fast Face, right? Wait a minute, I cannot see it. Yeah, Fast Face. This one. This car is called a Fast Face. So now it's gonna win it for our the next team racing for who's gonna move us to final four. All right, guys. So here we go. Okay, now for personal race, for next time for focus, for last time, Fast Face. You get city for personal race. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Okay, guys, now it's gonna win this time. This time will be Fast Face. We need for personal race. And then for focus, oh my gosh, the car just flashed up down, just DNF for personal race. So now let's start for our second race. This for focus just upside down for personal race. Okay, now let's start for our second race. So now we're gonna switch him back already. Okay. Okay, now let's go wait for second race. The first time Fast Face for balancing for focus. Since the first one race focus, the car just DNF. So you get city for second race. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. You see, guys. Wow, this time the focus is coming back. Now we need for second race, the Ford Focus. The Ford Focus RS now is coming back, and then now we need for the second race. Wow, this car is now coming back. Since the first one, this car is just DNF. Okay, now we're gonna switch him back. Okay, guys. Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, okay. Now we're gonna switch him back. Since the bottom attack 1 and 1 now. So now let's go win it for final race either for the side for focus RS or for the ASEAN Fast Face. So you got city for final race for who's going to second to final four. Got city, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. This is it, guys. Alright, seems like this time will be focus finally winning for final race. And Fast Face will be moving on to Team Loose Record. Okay, all right, guys. Okay, now it's already done. So now let's start for our final four for who's gonna move this record to final two. So now let's get ready, guys. You guys ready? Here we go. Now let's start for our final four for who's gonna move this record to final two. Okay, I think I'm gonna take a break for a while. I'm gonna drink water because I'm really tired. So wait a minute, guys. Okay, guys, wait a minute. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I just finished drinking water. So now let's start for our final four for moving on to final two. Okay, guys, you guys ready? Here we go. Okay, guys. So now for the next thing for moving on to final two. So we what speeder? All right. Will be what speeder against this Corvette. So this one will be the next team racing for moving on to second to final two. So let's get really time. Okay, guys, here we go. Okay, guys. So now for personal race for the instant what speeder for the instant Corvette. Get city. Here we go. Let's go. Really time either what speeder or Corvette. This is the first time we be Corvette finally winning for personal race. Okay, now we're gonna switch him back. Okay, guys. Since the Corvette already won the first round race, so okay, guys. So now we're gonna switch him back. Since the first round is already won by Corvette, so now it's gonna win for our second race. See the Corvette for the inside lane of the outside lane. What speeder? Yes, city for second race. For who's gonna move to second to final two, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Easy, guys. This Corvette will be moving on to second to final two, I think. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, what happened? Oh no. And it seems like so will be this one, the What Speeder finally win it for second round race. Oh my gosh. So because this one, wait a minute, because we just don't know what happened. And then this Corvette just suddenly just crashed in the track. So now it's gonna win it for our second round race. Okay, guys. For final round race. Okay. So now we're gonna switch him back. Okay, guys. Now start for final race. It's about team time 1-1. So now gonna win it for our final race. Either for racing what speed or for racing. You guys ready for final race for who's going to second to final two. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. You see, guys. Oh my gosh. It seems this will be what's going to win it finally for final race. And I think this one, oh my god, this Corvette is second time in a row. It just crashed. It just crashed it. It just ran from the track for double time for double DNF. My gosh. Wait a minute, guys. Okay, guys. So I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Okay. So now so this one will be lost, and the hospital will be moving to final two, and the next team racing will be this one. For moving to respect to final two, will be the next team racing will be Sevi Pala. Okay, against this one, Cadillac Emirates. So now it's gonna win it, guys. Okay, guys, here we go. Okay, guys. So for our next racing, for both competitors, we get to final two. For the Asian Sevi Pala, for the Asian Cadillac Emirates. You guys ready? Here we go. Let's go. It's time for our second race. The Cadillac Emirates of Sevi Pala. Come on. Oh my gosh, it's so close race. Oh my gosh, finally the Sevi Pala winning for some race. Wow, it's so close race. Okay, now we're gonna switch him back. Okay, since the first race already won by Sevi Pala, so now it's gonna win for our second race. either for Asian Cadillac Emirates or for Asian Saving Pala. Get ready for Chicago race. Here we go, guys. Easy, guys. Now it's the ready sign. Come on. This is the Cadillac Emirates finish finally for Chicago race. Okay. Okay, guys. So now this both team attack 1 and 1. So now it's gonna win it for our final race. Either Saving Pala or Cadillac Emirates for final race, guys. Now switching back. So now it's gonna win it for our final race for who's gonna motorcycle to final 2. Either for Asian Saving Pala or for Asian Cadillac Emirates. So you guys ready for final race, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. This is guys. Let's go, ready sign. Come on. It seems like this semi-final finally win it for final race for moving us to final 2. And Cadillac Emirates will be moving on to team's record. Wow, this is so fast. Okay. Okay, guys. Wait a minute. Wait. So okay. Guys. Okay, now for our next racing, for folks who want to to final 2. So now the next racing will be this one. It will be retroactive. All right. It will be against this car. The red team will be Radical Racer. So now it's gonna win it for our next team for who's gonna to final 2. Okay, guys. So here we go. Okay, so another race for the Asian retroactive for the Asian Radical Racer. Get ready for first race for who's going to final 2. Get ready. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, let's go inside. Come on. This time will be retroactive finally winning for first race. Wow, this both team are very close race. Okay, now we're gonna start for second race. Since the first one is only won by retroactive, so now we're gonna switch him back. Okay, so now for next Radical Racer for now retroactive. Get ready for second race. Here we go. This is guys. Now the winning time. Come on, it seems like, oh my gosh, it seems like retroactive winning one more time for second race. Wow, retroactive is faster, lots faster than Radical Racer. Wow, this is a good car. Oops, sorry. So okay, guys. Okay, now I'm gonna do the next one will be this car for who's going to swag to final 2, and this car is called Audi RS Spider. Okay, and against this Focus RS. So let's see who moves to swag to final 2. So let's see who's gonna win it, guys. Okay, guys. So here we go. Okay, guys. Now for some race for the Asian Audi RS Spider for the Asian Focus. Get ready for first race, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. This is guys. Oh my gosh! It seems like this time will be Audi Spider winning for first race. Wow, so this car is so fast. Let me guys, gonna check it first. Where is it? Oh, over here. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, Focus RS car just upside down one more. Okay, now we are switching back. Okay, since the first race already won by Audi RS Spider, so now it's gonna win it for second race. Get ready for second race, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. This is guys. So the winning sign for Spider, the RS Spider. It seems like, oh my gosh, so close. Come on. Oh my gosh, my goodness. Wow, man. So close race. Wow, Audi RS Spider, the car just crashed. Just hit, just both team, I think, just hit each other. And Focus just crashing cross line, just stopped. It's almost heading to finish line. Oh wow, my goodness. It's so close race for these both teams. Wow. Now let's restart for our second round race. Okay, since the first one is won by Audi Spider, so now let's start for our second race. So let's see again this time for second, since both teams are just DNF. So now let's go start for our second race. You guys ready, ladies and gentlemen? Second round race. Here we go. So this time, come on. Oh my God! Oh, this one win it again for second race and win it twice in a row. Wow! And then this car, oh my gosh, the Focus RS just double DNF. My gosh! So it's so sad for losing because of DNF. So okay, guys. Okay, now come to final two for Husqvarna Motorcycle to final safe record. So before we start our team record for round one, so now it's start for our next racing for Husqvarna Motorcycle to final safe record. Get ready. Okay, guys. Now next racing for Husqvarna Motorcycle to final will be the first thing will be Watch Speeder against this Safe Impala. So now it's gonna win it for moving on to Swagger to final. Okay, guys, now it's a final two time for moving on to Swagger to final. All right, so now let's gonna win it, guys. Okay, now for the next time, Watch Speeder for the last time, Safe Impala. Now let's gonna win it for Husqvarna Motorcycle to final record, to final safe record. Let's get win it for second race. Inside lane, outside lane, Safe Impala. You guys ready? Here we go. You see, guys. Oh my gosh. So it seems like the first race will be Watch Speeder winning. The first race. And then it seems like Safe Impala. Oh my gosh. What happened again? The Safe Impala just ran off the track, just crashed, and just have no idea what happened. This Safe Impala just ran off the track and just crashed, just fall out of the car. So now start for our second round race. Wow. Got a lot of crash today. So now let's start for our now we're gonna switch him back. Okay, guys. What do you mean? Okay, now we're gonna switch him back for second race. For the Eastern Safe Impala, for the Asing Watch Speeder, you get city for second round race. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. You see, guys, so the winning sign. This will be Safe Impala this time winning for second round race. Okay. What do you mean? I'm gonna fix this one first. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Just have to fix it because it's been crash already. So now we're gonna win it for our final race. Now we're gonna switch him back. So now since the team time 1-1. So let's go win it for either for this side, Watch Speeder or for last time, Safe Impala. You get city for final race. For Husqvarna Motorcycle to final safe record. Get city, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. You see, guys. Wow, so close race. Come on, this time will be Watch Speeder winning finally for final race. And moving on to final safe record. Okay, guys. Wow, finally, the Safe Impala moving on to the to final safe record. So now the next team racing will be retroactive for the next team racing. This car will be retroactive, right? And against this Audi RS Spider. So let's see, gonna win this time. Alright, guys. Okay, here we go now. Okay, guys, so now for the race. For next second 20 for last time, Audi RS Spider. So get city for the race. Let's see who's going to the second to final record. Get city. Here we go. You see, guys. It's going to win this time. Audi. It's going to be Audi for some race winning. Wow, Audi RS Spider car is so fast. Okay, now we're gonna switch him back. Since the first one is already won by Audi, so now it's gonna win for our second race for who's gonna move to record to final safe record. So we got city for second race, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. You see, guys. So the winning sign. It seems like this time will be Audi once again winning again for second race and moving on to final record. All right. Okay. Here we go. Okay, guys. So now the result it will be this one for team winners for moving straight to final breaker before we start our team breaker for the last team racing. So it will be the first team winner will be one speeder, and eventually in the second team winner will be Audi RS Spider moving on to straight to final breaker. So now let's start for our team breaker run one. So now let's gonna finish it. This is our tonight fun live racing event between blue team versus the red team. Okay, guys, here we go. Okay, now gonna start for team breaker round one. Okay, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, guys. Now gonna start. For next racing will be this one. Porsche 9 Spider, the blue team versus this car. This car, I believe this car is what is that? It's a sidekick. All right, so now it's gonna win. So winners advance, losers go home. All right, here we go. This is it. Okay, guys, for first round race, for the east side blue team, for the outside red team, winners advance, losers go home. We got City. Here we go. Okay, guys. So this is the red team winning for first round race. So okay, and then our blue team. Oh my gosh, it just stuck over here. So the first one, this one, the Porsche 9 Spider, the just DNF. All right. Okay, now let's start for our second round race. Now we are switching back. Wait a minute, I'm gonna fix it. Wait a minute, guys. Okay, guys, now we are back. I'm sorry. Just a technical problem just now. So now we need for our second race. Either for inside striking or for outside, Porsche 9 Spider for second race. Get City, winners advance, losers go home. Get City, get set, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. We need for second round race. Here we go. You see, guys. This time will be the. Come on! Oh my goodness! It's finally the blue team winning for second race in so-called race. Okay, guys. Okay, now let's start for our final round race. Since both team attack 1-1 now. So here we go. Maybe this one. Okay. Okay, now it's waiting for our final race. Either one is red team or blue team for final race. You got City. Here we go. You see, guys. Let's go. This time, come on, let's go. Come on. Wow. Come on. Oh my gosh, finally the red team winning for final race. It's so close race. Wow. Okay, now the red team is gonna moving on to Swagger, and then this blue team will be going home. All right. So now the next one. Wait a minute. Where is it? Okay. Okay. So now it's gonna be for our next team for this two. So now it's gonna be either this car for our next round for Motors way to advance to Team Swagger quarterfinal, and then also will be going home. And this one, the next one, this one, the next car. So right, this one is called Tokyo Twister, and this car is called I believe this one is called Electro Silhouette. Right. So now it's gonna win it, guys. Okay, guys. Wait a minute. I think did I mess up this one? Okay. Now let's start for our second race now. Okay. Wait. Okay, guys. So enough of some race. So you guys ready? Here we go. This is, guys. The winning time is between Tokyo Twister winning from some race. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna start for our second race since the first one they won by Tokyo Twister. So now we're gonna switch him back. Since the first one won by Ticotistan, now it's gonna win for our second race. The Vanessa Electro Silhouette or what I'm saying, Tokyo Twister, Sugar City. Here we go. You see, guys. There's the winning sign. Winners, advance, losers go home. Come on, let's go. Come on. This is finally the Tokyo Twister winning again one more time for the second round race. So Tokyo Twister will be winning. Okay. And this one we go home. Wait a minute, it seems like it looks fun, this one. Okay. And then I think, wait a minute, guys. Okay, so now let's start for our, wait a minute. I think it's kind of messed up over here. Did I mess up or something? Oh, wait a minute. So this one will be here then. I'm sorry then. So this one will be here. Okay, this one over here. I'm sorry just now. Okay, now let's start for this one. Okay, the next one will be. Okay, it's okay. All right. Okay. Now, so now it's gonna really for this one against this one. Okay. For the next one, also now let's go win for our next thing for who's going to get to final four. So get city for some race. For the second red team, for the second blue team, get city. Here we go. You see, guys. So the winning sign is so the custom for us and winning for some race. Okay, now let's start for our second race since the custom for Mustang just winning. So now we're gonna switch him back. Okay, guys. Now for the second custom for Mustang, this car will be, I think it's a Ford Mustang too. It's the custom for Mustang GT. All right. Okay. Now let's go win for second race. Either for the inside blue team or for the outside red team. Yes, city. Here we go. You see, guys. This is going to be the blue team winning for second round race. Okay, guys. Okay, so now it's gonna win for our wait a minute, it's just one. I'm sorry, that's already one to also. Okay. So this one, this guy will be going home, and then now let's start for this two. Okay, so now it's gonna win this time. Okay, so this the next car will be this one for the red team. This one is called Ford Mustang GT. Right, against this one is called a slide kick. I'm sorry, it's a side drive. I'm sorry. Right, now it's gonna win it for our next team. Okay, guys, here we go. Now it's gonna win it for this whole team who's gonna move this weekend to this weekend quarterfinal. Guys, city winners advance, losers go home. Here we go. You see, guys. This one will be Saturday finally winning for first one race. Wow, this body must so close race. Okay, now we're gonna switch him back. Since the first one is already won by Saturday. So now it's gonna win for our second race. The first Saturday of the outside Ford Mustang GT. Guys, city. Here we go. You see, guys. So winner advance, losers go home. This is will be Saturday one more time winning again for the second race. So Saturday will be moving to Spigot, and this one will be going home. All right, now let's start for our next team racing. So this one will be this car will be Blitz Speeder. Guys, so the next team racing. All right, first this one will be Speed Driver. All right, guys. Okay, here we go. Okay, guys, for first race, for the SM Speeder, for the Speed Driver. Yes, city. Here we go. You see, guys. Oh my gosh, it seems like this time will be Blitz Speeder winning for first race. Okay, what happened to our friends from Speed Driver? It's inside this one is the car just ran over the track. It just crashed. So now it's time for our second race. Got a lot of crash today, guys, huh? For our tonight midnight live racing. So now let's gonna win it. Now we're gonna switch him back. Okay, guys, so now we're gonna switch him back. Since the first one is already won by Blitzspeeder, so let's gonna win it for our second race. The Vanessa Speed Driver of Rasen Blitzspeeder. So get ready for second race. So here we go, guys. You see, guys, let's go win this time. Come on! Oh my gosh, go switch! Come on! Oh, find the Speed Driver coming back and waiting for second race. Wow, Speed Driver finally coming back and winning for second race, guys. Wow, this Speed Driver coming back. Defense back now. Let's go waiting for our final race. Right, final race now for who's going to Motorsport. Two teams got quarterfinal. Winners advance, losers go home. So you guys ready for last end Blitzspeeder? Are you ready for last end Speed Driver? Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. You see, guys. This is it. Just like this one will be Blitzspeeder finally winning for final race going on to this record quarterfinal. And Speed Driver will be going home. Okay, guys. Alright, okay, now we're gonna start for our next one. Okay, guys. So let's go winning, guys. This one the next thing is in. Okay, now this one will be the next one. This one is a Chevy Bel Air. All right, and then against this car. This car is called I believe. All right, let's go now. Let's finish it. Okay, guys, now for personal race. Guys, city, here we go. So this time Chevy Bel Air finally winning for personal race, I believe. Oh no, wait. Oh, finally I believe I'm winning for personal race. Wow, it's so close race for this both team, guys. Finally, this car, I believe, win it for some race in this so-called race. So now it's gonna change the lane. All right. Okay. Now for the second race for the side, I believe for the side, Chevy Bel Air. You guys ready for second race? Here we go. You see, guys. This is I believe finally winning for second race. Moving on to quarterfinal, and Chevy Bel Air will be going home. Cool. Okay, now let's start for our second team racing, and this one will be the blue team will be Nissan 300 GX. Okay, against this one will be I believe this one is a Porsche Taycan Turbo. Okay, guys. So here we go, guys. Now it's gonna win this time. Okay, now let's start for our first race for the same blue team for last time. Red team, winners advance, losers go home. Get ready, here we go. You see, guys. It seems like this time will be, oh my gosh, it's so close race. Oh my gosh, finally, oh wow, damn. Wow, finally the blue team winning and so close race heading to finish line. Wow. Never seen that before, guys, like this close race. Okay, now let's start for our second race. Now we're gonna switch him back. Okay, here we go for second race. Winners advance, losers go home. Here we go. So this time will be red team finally winning for second race. So the first Taycan Turbo winning. Okay. Wait. Okay, now we're gonna start for our final race for who's gonna move this weekend to quarterfinal. So now we're gonna switch him back. Okay, the winners advance, the losers go home. You guys ready for final race? Inside lane, blue team, outside lane, red team. Guys ready? Here we go. You see, guys. System this will be. Come on, solo race. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh! Finally, first Taycan Turbo winning for final race. Wow, these two are really so close race and heading to finish line, but finally this car moving on to quarterfinal. All right. Okay, here we go. All right. So this car already go home. So the car already lost. So now let's start for our last team racing. All right. The next team. This car will be called a Corvette. the red Corvette. It's a nice casting, guys. Right? Okay. And then against this called key card. Right? Okay. Here we go. You need to pick it up. All right. Okay, guys, here we go, guys. When I send that Corvette, when I send key card, we got City. Here we for first race. Here we go. This is guys. So really sign. This is this way. That Corvette final really for first race. All right. Okay, now another stop for our second race. So now I'm gonna switch him back. Okay, guys, here we go, guys. For second race, when I send key card, when I send Corvette, red Corvette. Because City, this is the first race only won by red Corvette. Now winning, now it's gonna win it for second race. Here we go. Now this time we do red Corvette finally win it one more time. And key card has to bring home. Key card has to go home, and red Corvette will be advanced. All right. Okay, the next thing will be this one, the 69 Chevelle for the blue thing, and then this one will be Chevrolet Camaro Aero Z. Guys, here we go. Okay, guys, here we go, guys, for some race. Guys, City, here we go. This is guys. Now really signing, seems like Chevrolet winning for some race. Alright, guys. So now start for our second race. Okay, so since the first one race only won by System Chevrolet, so now we're gonna switch him back for second race. Either for next System Chevrolet or for last time Chevrolet Camaro Aero Z. You guys, City, here we wait. We're gonna switch him back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, switch him back. All right, here we go. You see, guys. So really, son, come on, let's go. Wow, so close race. Come on. Oh my gosh. Wow, finally. Wow, finally, this System 7 just goes straight to finish line and then win it. And this one will be 7 just crashing cross line. Wow, so close race. My goodness. Wow, guys. Wow, so this car is going to move on to the quarterfinal. Okay, guys. I think we're gonna end over here since our phone the battery it's almost run almost run out of the battery. So it's gonna see you guys for next continue for tomorrow night for tomorrow night fun life race racing in either the blue team versus the red team who's gonna win it for moving on to eventually to final four since our mobile phone battery is already run out of the battery. It's almost dead already, so need to be charged. So we're gonna see you guys next time. So we're gonna start it for tomorrow night for continuing for who's gonna move to Specard and win it for championship. Guys, see you guys next time. See you guys tomorrow night. Bye guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, comment. See you guys. Thank you guys. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. Thank you guys. See you guys tomorrow night. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, comment.